Hello everyone, hope you're all having a wonderful day today, and we're back in Tank Mechanic Simulator, there we go, and we're going to finish off the last, I believe, 5 tanks that we have. So we have a Panther, we have a Tiger, a Panzer III, and then also a T-34-76, which will probably be the easiest out of them, and also a Panzer IV. So we'll be doing all of them in the next couple of hours, just enjoying it, playing through it, just like we've done for the rest of them. It's been a wonderful experience actually going through them. I've enjoyed actually playing a lot of Tank Mechanic Simulator, and I can't wait to get stuck into Plane Mechanic Simulator when it's all well and done. Hopefully, when it comes to the game and all of that stuff. Hello, Alex. How you doing, bud? Hopefully, we can have these same ideas for both. Like, just kind of stream them and have a bit of fun and just enjoy them. But we'll see how it goes. After this, there are a few more games that I have to play on stream as well. Just because the developers were kind enough to give me keys. So I thought, you know, why not enjoy, you know, them giving me it so I can show it to you guys to see if you guys want to play them or not. I would recommend Tank Mechanic Simulator. Definitely. It's a pretty fun game. Let's just pick up the parts. And it looks like there is a dead old T-34-85 over there, but we're going to bring in the T-34-76. Doing squadron stuff? Fair enough. Well, that's always fun to do. Let's move this into the workshop so we have both of the tanks ready to go. So outside we've got, of course, our Panzer, the Panther, the Tiger, and also the Panzer IV. I think we'll probably end up putting the Panther and the Tiger in the museum. Probably a lot of people want to see them, but it really depends on what we want to, what we want to replace. Do we want to replace the Wolverine, which is our most expensive item to date, being 80 grand, hey Ghost King, or do we want to maybe try and change something else? We'll have to see. But first, we're going to work on this Panzer III. The Panzer III, as you can see, is missing a gun and all of its accessories. So yeah, it will be fun to get through this one. So let's get its engine out, let's see what states it's in, and also the turret as well. The turret's in terrible repair, but the engine shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Looks like it's missing hardly any parts on it. It's just not in a good way. So we should just be able to sand it, give it a good grind. It should be pretty much done. Maybe there's a few little bits that need to be redone. Let's get that dipstick done. Always miss out on the dipstick. There we go. And this little bit. Oh, we need to remove some rust from it. There we go. And then this last bit down here. So it's at 90%. So I'm guessing we're missing something. So first thing before we do anything, we should probably buy the missing parts. It's only going to cost us 3,000. So it's not too much. And it looks like we're missing an exhaust manifold. And because of that, we're missing the exhaust pipe and also the exhaust manifold cover. But there we go. That is the engine on the Panzer III done. Looks alright. Not as beefy as the Pershing engine. The Pershing engine was absolutely massive. Let's try and make sure to get all of the rust off of this bad boy in quick fashion. Try and finish it off as soon as possible, because I'm guessing it's pretty similar to the Stug 3 that we've already done, obviously with the only real difference being the turret. But maybe I might be wrong. It might be a different one. Do they have World War I tanks in this? No, right now they only have World War II, and that's it. But I think they're adding modding support to the game, so maybe someone will plunk one in. What we should actually do is just open these up. Make sure to get all the stuff in there as well. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff which needs a bit of help here. I mean, look at that. God damn. Anything in here? Oh, there's a few things. Let's just give it a good old rust away. This process in real life would take hours, but luckily we have a magic grinder. God, even on the inside, the gearbox and the transmission are just in terrible shape. That's okay. Luckily we have most of the parts for the machine. We bought the rest, so there we go. Let's see what's on the front. Oh, we're missing one of the hatches. Oh, hello. We actually have an MG34. You know what? I'm going to keep that in there just because I already have a bunch of them and I don't really need any more of them. We should actually open the driver's hatch. There might be something underneath that we have to grind out. Yeah, it would be nice to see World War I tanks in this. The World War I tanks are obviously a lot less complicated than some of these World War II tanks, but I still think it would be lovely to see them. And then, of course, we have the escape hatch out at the side. And a little antenna on the side as well. Let's get to grinding. It's looking okay for now. Rust removal, we're at about 70%, which I feel like that means we've missed quite a lot. Since this is the main body, we should be up to about 80%. But then again, I don't know if that includes the parts that are missing. Where we've missed, you know, we don't have like 17% of the vehicle right now, so that could be the issue. We'll give this a good once over with the sander, make sure everything is in good nick. Normally there's stuff underneath that we've missed for that, so that might be a bit of an issue. Just make sure we sand all the front stuff, make it look nice and ready to go. I think what we'll do is we'll paint the inside, just because it's nice to get that all done in one piece. Otherwise you kind of forget to do certain parts of it. So once we're done with the sanding, I think we'll do the inside. Just paint that first, get it out of the way. And of course the back bits, can never forget about the exhausts. Of course the good old mudguards as well. It's looking pretty nice. The music in this game is really good as well. Now, obviously I have it turned down just because obviously you're never sure about copyright when it comes to games like this and the music that's involved, like will it get flagged on YouTube and you know, all of that stuff. It's always something you've got to be wary of when it comes to the copyright system on YouTube, so something that I don't take lightly. Fuel system's in pretty good nick. This system, though, not the best, but it's not terrible. So far, I think so good. Looks like we've got pretty much stuff on everything. So let's get the primer going. Let's make sure everything is covered in the wonderfulness. There's that MG, just kind of stuck there. I don't think the turret has an MG, unfortunately. There we go. Let's get the floor primered. That's everything inside primered, which can be primered, I believe. Apart from that. Alright, let's go. And voila! Everything magically turns the wonderful colour it's supposed to be. Can you imagine if they made it so you had to paint like individual things, there's certain colours and stuff? I feel like that would be pushing the tedious angle a bit too hard. Does any of this need painting? It looks like it does. How about over here? Oh, of course, the can't forget about the lids. And this over here. There we go. Oh god, I've missed another one. I missed one of these on the other side as well. But luckily, we caught it in time. So we can get it done. So that won't be part of our secondary checks, which we've had to do quite a lot of the last few vehicles. Right, there we go. All the flaps done. Let's get the primer on the wheels. Make sure that everything is wonderfully covered. I might stream some War Thunder later. I've been thinking about it. I need to get some challenges and stuff done. I've been enjoying some 8.0 China. It's been pretty fun now that they put up a lot of the premium vehicles to 9.0, 9.3. There is, it's kind of destroyed 8.7 though, like grinding through those vehicles. It's not been very fun playing against all those premiums when you're in, because I've been playing the OF40 Mark II, and I can tell how good the vehicle is, but it's not, I don't have the upgrades necessary to deal with the premium vehicles yet, so it's just, it's kind of annoying, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. And of course the update should be out soon. That'll be kind of nice. Grind some of Sweden. Problem is I'm going to be pretty busy this month, so I might be put behind, depending on how everything goes. Sometimes work beckons, and that is okay. Yeah, let's get this primered up. There we go. The outer side is looking wonderful on this machine right now. Don't know why you're not primered though. Let's make sure that you are. Have you been painted? Yes. Good stuff. This machine probably isn't worth that much. The Stug 3 wasn't worth that much, so I'll be kind of surprised if this one is. Right, there we go. I think we'll just stick this one straight in the yard once we're done with it. I don't think many people will want to come and have a look at this thing. Like, compared to, like, the Pershing and stuff like that, right? Right, that's looking good. Let's get work on this turret, or lack thereof. It's pretty much missing everything. It's got itself the cannon base attachment, but no cannon. Obviously, it's got the box lid on the back. Got a ton of rust in the center here. Oh, this has also got... What is holding that? Like, how is that holding there? Oh, dear. Let's get it all sanded now. I kind of like this grey colour sometimes, depending on the vehicle. Sometimes it looks really out of place, but other times it looks pretty nice. Let's get the cover on that, and whap out the primer. Here we go. Yeah, I suppose that is kind of a nice thing for it, how it still has the two guns left in it. No, we missed the sanding on this. There we go. Right. Let's get the chair and the fire extinguisher. It's very important you paint the fire extinguisher. Gonna see, it actually looks quite nice. Maybe it would need a cushion though. Obviously the hatch on the side. Oh, that's looking really good. Obviously we've missed this, so let's get it done. And you, I think that's pretty much everything apart from that little thing up there. Oh, and that. Let's get that done. Yeah, it's looking good. Right, let's have a look, see what we missed, because there's always stuff that we missed, right? Yep, there we go. So we've got a fastening. Oh, that's a rough one. Come on. Missed it on the paint, and there was another fastening, I believe, as well. Yeah, no. Oh, where are you? I could probably just look for it if I'm honest. Is it this one maybe? No. To the side? Ah, yes, here we go. Perfection. Right, so that should be the exterior done. Nice. And then, oops. Hit the wrong button there. And turret exterior. Ooh. Oh no. God damn it. There's always a gear. I should always check that first. That means we'll have to take off the sprocket wheel. Which ain't the end of the world. Just gotta make sure to get some of this off. There we go. Give it a good paint. Perfect. And what I should do is I should just make sure. I'm pretty sure there was something there that I had to do. Alright, wheels are good, engine's 100%, fuel system. Fuel system is just missing a cool water or a cooling thing. Whole interior is looking wonderful. Turret interior, oh, missed one. Where are you? Oh, I knew there was one. God damn it. Let's actually just take that out. Otherwise, I know it's gonna be a pain. Like, I just know. So, let's just get it. Oh, wait. No, select all, outsource repairs. There we go. And turret interior, there's nothing else. Tracks are obviously done. And the transmission shaft, where are you? Ah, okay. So you're next to the driver. So we can go into the vehicle. There we go. Get this sanding done, and it's done. Wonderful. So that should be this vehicle done, apart from assembly. So let's get on the assemble train. Whoops. Oh, it's missing a torsion bar. Or a rod, I should say. Kinda sucks. Let's get our good old road wheels on. It looks like the tracks need to be pinned. So let's make sure they are. Perfecto. We need to add the gears to this side. Plus a fastening. Nice to see that there's a mudguard on this machine. The sprocket wheel will need some new little fasteners in it. That's a Tiger? Nah, this is a Panzer III. We'll get on to the Tiger in a bit. But for now, we're just finishing the small one, so this Panzer III, and then we'll finish off the T-3476 over there. There we go. Now, let's make sure we have all the wheels sorted out. And the mudguard. Now just the tracks. That's all we need to do for this side, really. So let's get it done. Whenever you need to like do a secondary thing, it puts you into this mode, which kind of sucks actually. I wish it didn't. It's a very interesting antenna. I suppose it's in the down position. Where is the... because there's a piece over here that we need to add in. Not exactly sure where it is. There's a wheel place. Obviously the radio operator needs a hatch, can't let him getting cold. Like, I know there's a bunch, like there's something in here that needs to be fixed. Oh, a door? Okay, let's just get that done. But the fuel system, yeah, the water outlet, where is this? Oh, it's in the front? Oh, fair enough. Thought it was in the back. So the hull interior is good. The gearbox needs a steering lever, so let's get that in. It's not really part of the gearbox, is it? I didn't put a cover on? God damn it. Let's get the road wheel on as well. Alright, so now it's time to work on this turret, which we are missing quite a lot of. First of all, the cupola, which looks really nice. And then we have the viewer on the side. Everything else looks pretty good. Rotation contact device. And of course, the commander's footrest. Got to make sure he's comfortable. Everything else looks kind of nice. Just need to put in a gun mantlet for the gun. Yeah, there we go. It finally has somewhere to rest in. Let's get the viewer in. The actual gun mantlet itself. There we go. I believe there should be something inside that we missed. This little boy. There we go. So that is the turret done. That is the chassis done, and also the engine. So that is the Panzer III completely built in its entirety. Took us about 20 minutes, which isn't too bad. Let's just make sure to close the hatches. Don't want anything getting out. There we go. Now we just got to paint it, and I think, yeah, we'll just stick this straight back into the yard. It's kind of a nice build, though. Yeah, it is a pretty interesting game. It's available on Steam right now, if you want to pick it up. So, about $20. I think we should go for the grey here. Let's try and keep that grey colour. Let's go for this. Let's put this on it. Oops. We'll just stick it there. There we go. That's our Panzer III done. It's looking very, very lovely. But unfortunately, it gets stuck straight into the parking. Actually, no, we should put it in the yard. There we go. Oh, did I just replace it with another tank? It looks like I did. Yeah, the update should be pretty soon for War Thunder. There's also, obviously, the you can do like Golden Eagle wages and stuff. If you want to try and get yourself some Golden Eagles, that's always a good thing to do.